Mom branded abusive over festive spending, vows to buy even more gifts this year. Emma Tapping received backlash on social media after sharing a picture of a huge pile of presents under her tree. Remember the mom who kicked up the media storm after posting a picture of her kids' Christmas presents last year? Well, mom of 3 Emma Tapping is at it again, and this time she'll be on TV as she spends even more money. The 36-year-old, from the Isle of Man, spent £1,500 on her kids last year and was even accused of abusing her children after her social media post went viral. This year, her Christmas shopping escapades were captured on film and will be shown on Channel 5 in documentary, Christmas Success, Parents Splash the Cash. Last year, Emma bought around 300 gifts, splashing out £1,500. But this year she's spending even more and will present an even bigger mountain of presents to her kids Mia, 14, Ella, 10, and baby Tatum on Christmas Day. She said, "What I love about Christmas is the magic of it, and it's family time for me. It's about being with my loved ones and I love seeing their faces when I give them gifts. I do go overboard at Christmas, definitely. It's loads of presses, loads of food, stuffing your face and just relaxing, having a good old day." I think they had about 85 presents each last year. This year they've got about 96 each, so they've got a few more bits. Emma tells a slightly different story on her Facebook page though. She posted on December 6, saying, "Well, it's just been confirmed that the program I'm featuring in is on Thursday 15th at 8 p.m. on Channel 5. I'm dreading it tbh because I kept it very quiet that the stress of everything landed me in hospital Christmas Eve, so Christmas Day I was full of Valium and a bit of a mess. But looking forward to seeing my babies XXXX, sick." Emma goes far beyond what most of us spend on our loved ones at Christmas. Most Brits will buy 14 gifts, but Emma buys so many that her tree is almost completely hidden behind the pile of gifts. She said, "It's a bit like Jenga. If you pull the wrong one out you might lose a child for a few hours." On the backlash she received after sharing a picture of last year's gifts, she added, "A friend of mine tagged me in the picture and was like, 'Isn't this your tree?' I didn't think anything of it, and then within a couple of days it had been shared 100,000 times. I'd gone from being a normal mom to being in the papers, being talked about, being on TV. If you ask me, do I spoil my kids, I would say at Christmas yeah I do, but I don't spoil them throughout the year. They get their necessities, their school uniforms, the things that they need, but we don't go on holidays abroad, they don't go on big shopping sprees. Anything they want they get it for Christmas." She added, "When it first happened I felt like I had to stick up for the kids. I felt like I had to justify what I was doing. Now I couldn't give a toss what anyone thinks. It's not going to change the way I do things, and if they don't like it, it's a good job I am not their mom." Part of the documentary, which airs at 8 p.m. on Thursday, was filmed last year, shortly after Emma's photo went viral. It follows her in the run-up to Christmas and reveals how she keeps track of the hundreds of gifts she buys by numbering each gift and keeping a comprehensive list. She said, "I like the girls to have exactly the same, even if it's not the same money-wise, I like them to have the same amount. Mia's up to 87, and I've got 2 more to wrap." The kids also receive Christmas Eve bags every year and Santa adds an extra sack of gifts underneath the bulging tree as they sleep. Emma admits that Christmas morning can descend into chaos as the children rush to open their gifts. She said, "You can see the floor for presents and wrapping. For all that has been said about us and what we've been through, this morning, last Christmas, made it all worth it. Just seeing their little faces, and everyone was happy. It was great. The children receive so many presents, that finding somewhere to keep them, and even getting round to using them, can pose a problem." Emma's daughter Ella still has untouched gifts lying around her bedroom from last Christmas. The mom even flew to Liverpool this summer to make an early start on her shopping, taking an empty suitcase along with her to get everything home. On the show, she says, Ivy got about £250 with me in cash. Then Ivy got my card, so I'll just keep going until Ivy had enough. She spent £450 on the shop and revealed that she tends to finish her shopping in November, but is often tempted to pick up extras. She confessed, "Ivy put a ban on myself. Even if I see things now I don't buy them." Stacking the mountain of presents under the tree is a difficult task, and one Emma's partner James, 41, describes as being like moving house. Not put off by last year's backlash, Emma has posted another picture of her tree surrounded by gifts, and has even set up a Facebook page, The Bossman Money Saving Specialist, to pass on tips to other Christmas shoppers.